Call them, and with the script that I've formulated for them, ask them if they're interested in selling their house. Overwhelmingly, the answer is no. All right, so a lot of people ask, James, how do you find these properties? Well, there's lots of ways. Pay-per-click advertising, it's really expensive for those of you who might not know. So you pay to get on top of the Google search when somebody says, sell my house quickly or sell my house without a realtor. Another way we find a lot of houses is simply driving for dollars. Well, what is driving for dollars? That's getting in the car, going out and looking for houses. I don't do much of that, but if I'm driving for dollars. So I've got an app, and as I'm driving, it's following me on the map, and I can click on any house. So this house that we're just passing, I'll click on it. I see that it was last sold in 2008. It doesn't show any red flags of back due taxes. I do see that they have a lot of equity in the house. The house looks like it is in need of some repair, so I can simply click on this one. My virtual assistants will pick up that information, find this person's email, phone number, call them, email them, put them on our email list for ibuyyourhouse.com, call them, and with the script that I've formulated for them, ask them if they're interested in selling their house. Overwhelmingly, the answer is no. But hundreds and hundreds of calls like this a day lead to 1 or 2 purchases a week. A couple of purchases come in from pay-per-click advertising, direct mail, and that gives us a steady flow of cash flow properties for my investors. So when people say, James, what do you do for a living? Well, it's a big answer, but it starts with acquisitions. If someone isn't focused on buying houses in the right neighborhood at the right price so that we can do that full renovation, deliver it to my investors, fully renovated and cash flowing, then what's the point? A lot of people are out finding a deal, so they might go to an auction and forget the neighborhood. They just know they can buy it cheap with a little bit of renovation, sell it to an investor, and they'll never see that investor again. That model wouldn't work for me because my investors come back to me over and over again. Last quarter, 40% of our sales to investors came from repeat buyers. Wow. Another 20% came from referrals from those investors that we treat really well. So what's the difference between finding a deal and what I call creating an opportunity? Creating an opportunity begins with the end in mind. The ideal end is buying a worst house in a great neighborhood, bringing it back to life, making it bulletproof with big renovations like brand new roof, brand new HVAC, making it low maintenance for my investor, and attracting a quality tenant that'll take care of that property. So you have to start by buying in the right neighborhood, because you can buy in the wrong neighborhood, do the best renovation ever, be the best property manager, and it won't work. Good tenants don't stay in bad neighborhoods. So this little video is about driving for dollars, what we do that makes us stand apart, and I would say that's acquisitions. Beginning with the end in mind, creating opportunities versus just finding a deal.